Yeah, we are back. This is episode 3 of our Forever World, where every single day we only play for 20 minutes. I got the timer ready and everything, so let's get this going. Okay. Timer starts when we load in. And here we oh, here we go. Okay, so I remember we left off and we didn't really get much done, so we cooked some food though. At least we got that going for us. Oh wow, like okay, everything's loading. I'm seeing why. Um, oh, Bob's over there. Oh, and my frames are a little low, but it's just because everything's loading in. So we should be fine after a bit. There you go. Yep. So, that being said, I think we should traverse the map a bit more. Well, I'm recording this a bit later. And by later I mean just like not like past 2 days where like I recorded like at 1 a.m. or like 2 a.m. just somewhere like late night. And that's just because I actually had a pretty busy day today. Well, a bit more busy than the last 2. I went out and watched the Iron Lung movie, which was directed by Markiplier. It was a good movie. It was based off the game, and while I didn't watch him play the game, I plan on watching it tomorrow, so I understand like the whole premise, because I was a little confused with like some of like the aspects of the movie, but overall the cinematics were great. His acting was great for his first movie, and with a budget for $3 million, it didn't seem like one. It didn't seem like a $3 million movie, you know? But yeah, after that we went shopping around the mall a bit. I think there's a lush cave down there. Yeah, went shopping around the mall. Did a little bit of looking around. And after that, we just went to Raising Cane's for dinner. Once the movie was over and once we had Raising Cane's, we got home, and when I keep saying we, I mean like my brother and I. My brother and I watched it. It was good to just, you know, go outside the house and do something, you know, just hang out, and yeah. I plan on finding a village. That's what I plan on doing for this episode. If not, then rip. But I really do hope that I find a village, because I want to try and stay near civilization so I can get like mending books and whatnot, because with this challenge I feel that getting sugarcane and enchantments will take the longest. So, you know, maybe it's not all that important, but it would be cool to have, you know? Also, the little scenery is kind of nice. Nice and cloudy, and rain. I love the shader pack. I like shader packs where it makes the water a bit more like realistic, I guess, in a sense. As well as the clouds. Mind you, this is like my 3rd or 4th time playing with mod packs. I don't typically play with mod packs that much because as a kid playing Minecraft, I just never really had mods. I played Minecraft on Xbox actually, and back then, oh, village, and back then I would only play on like, you know, the tutorial world, because I always thought that huge castle was cool. Nice. We have a little village and the rain stop. Cool. Oh. Make sure not to hit the villager. There's another farm around. It's a small little village, nothing to cry home about, but you know, a village is better than no village. So now that we found a village, I believe we just start setting up a little base camp. Start putting our stuff away so we can start like exploring and whatnot. Oh, there's sugar canes here. Speaking of which, that's what we're gonna do. Start a little sugarcane farm so that way we can get these enchantments going. Excuse me, good sir. I think I find this little spot nice by the water side. Hopefully not a lot of renovating has to be done. Kind of. Sort of. Cool. Here's our little sugar cane farm. Now we start. And let's get these out the way. But yeah, regarding Iron Lung again and Markiplier, like, as a kid, I used to religiously watch Markiplier. I thought he was a pretty cool YouTuber. Play Let's Plays and play with his friends of games that he enjoyed. And to see him come this far is actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Making movies. I remember watching his Five Nights at Freddy's Let's Play, and where he would try to like beat all the like he would try to beat it on like level difficulty, I believe. Like he put them all to like max. I thought that was pretty cool. And then another series that I was really fond of that like kind of wanted me to be like a YouTuber, I guess, in a way. Was like played it was when he played Resident Evil 7. Now, not really great with horror games. Matter of fact, I get a little spooked when I play like silly horror games like Repo and Phasmophobia, but something about just being immersed in like a video game and like recording and watching it play was so entertaining. And yeah, I genuinely just enjoyed watching him, like as a kid, and even to now. I'm just really impressed with how far he's gone with his whole like YouTube journey. Like if that's like, I don't know if that's considered glaze, but I feel like if it is, then strike me as the one to glaze, because he deserves it. He's been doing it for a cool minute, you know. He's been doing YouTube and all these like little animation, well, not animation, sorry, but like he made like a little series where like it was like an interactive series for the audience where you get to pick and decide like what happens in his series. I forgot what it's called, but it's on his YouTube somewhere, I believe. But yeah, that series I believe was like a stepping stone to where he is now as a creator. But yeah, I'm just really happy for him, because he had a dream and he kept at it, and that's what's up. The simplest way to put it. Anyways, back to what we were doing. We have roughly 10 minutes. I looked over my timer, so we're gonna fix this little clearing over here. I should probably build a shovel. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Build a shovel. We have one more piece of iron. That's actually pretty great. Great to see, great to see. Smelt the rest of this actually. We should probably do that, yeah. Okay, and well, we should start building, so should get a few more leaves. I feel like this is my second time going back to Markiplier, but aside from him, like inspiring me to be like quote unquote YouTuber, I felt heavily with like the Vanoss and crew, just like other creators who played with their friends. Generally, like there's like so many. Another one that I saw that like was Minecraft heavy was Sundy and Mr. Kringer. And when Sundy would like invite other creators like Lancey, I believe his name is Lancey, Ambrew, who else? But yeah, that whole PvP series, Sundy and the factions is so cool watching him play that. But my definite favorite was Skyblock, Sky Factory. That really piqued my interest with Minecraft, and I was really sad as a kid because I never figured out how to like, I never figured out how to play Skyblock until I realized like there was like dedicated servers online, and I didn't have like internet back then, or well, at the time, and the Skyblock that he was playing was primarily PC only at the time, I believe. Okay, I don't know how I want to build my house, to be honest with you. I'm just a little drowned. Okay. Yeah. I keep saying yeah, but just watching people play with their friends genuinely was like my YouTube experience, and then like obviously like watching the Vine compilations. Oh well, that's kind of annoying. It's gonna set me back a bit, but it's okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, but yeah, just watching people play Vine compilations, and what else did I watch back then? I guess I'm just reminiscing about old YouTube right now at this moment. All because of Markiplier, the GOAT. But I also watched like how-tos. Like sometimes there was like times where I wanted to like improve a game, and I would just like watch tutorials so I could be better. I always had that sense of like just wanting to improve as like a means of like enjoying a game, because that's where I see fun in just like getting better and like seeing the progress. So yeah, I'd watch a lot of pro players, and this is like teenage years. This is like middle school, freshman year. I think at the time Rocket League was going crazy, and well, at least for me and my friend group, Rocket League was going crazy, and I watched Krenovi play a bit. That guy was cracked, like genuinely insane. Good player. I'm gonna build like a little hut, I guess. Haven't gotten all figured it out yet. but we'll see. Okay, well, I was never really known for my building. I always looked up tutorials and whatnot, so I kind of want to refrain from that as like a rule, I guess. I kind of want to just like build stuff based off what I see and think how it should be built, so that way I can also improve. And as I see, I'm already building it like a villager hut, so maybe I'm inspired by that or something, but we'll make it more cozy and stuff for ourselves. That's gonna bother me, so but yeah, I'm really enjoying these little 20-minute sequences of me just playing. It helps me realize that 20 minutes goes by really quick, and that's kind of like how life is too. Like, you don't realize it, but like 20 minutes is insanely fast compared to like a day, right? But a day obviously blazes by when you compare it to a week, and so on and so forth, right? By the time you know it, 2 years pass by, and you start to wonder, where did the time go? So, in a way, this series, even though it's only day 3, has made me realize that. It's like, wow. Just honestly appreciate the time we have and try to make most of it, you know? And there's gonna be times where you don't want to do anything. And honestly, that's fine, but for the most part, just get out there and try and enjoy life to the fullest. And however that means to you, just go for it. Oh my days, I did not see the creeper. I'm going to... Okay. Wait, what? This guy's like, oh, snuck up on me. I didn't have to get him to shoot the... Now, mind you, I did not make a bed yet, so I'm kind of going to get this out, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. And then hopefully... that worked. Dude, why is there a whole horde of this skeleton over there? Wow, this day went by so fast. I only have 3 minutes, so we have got to set up... I want to try to set up a farm. Oh my days. Okay. Let's set up a little farm, so that way we got that going at least. Where are the sticks? It's kind of looking like a little speed run, but kind of poorly made, so... Gotta hurry, okay. Oh, I just realized I need water. That's fine. I'm a water leader. Just gotta plant the stuff quickly. Do a little alternating pattern, I suppose. Potato. This is carrot. I got leaves. Bucket. Yeah, as I can see the sun coming out. Potato here, potato here, potato here, potato here. Okay, got our little farm going. It's looking kinda nice, And we set a little foundation for our house, so we can probably get a little bit of sand for glass. I believe it's 6 blocks make 16 panes, so let's get 12. Go for it. Oh my goodness. He chunked my HP. Did not see that guy. But low key, I kinda wanna like low key disrespect a little bit. Ow. Okay, that's enough disrespecting. Okay. give 10. As I can see, we have 30 seconds left for this world, so a lot done today, which I'm really proud of. We found a village, set up the base for a house, set up a tree or a sugar farm, and then aside from the tridents, we've also made a little food farm, and that's good progress compared to day 2. So, thanks, yeah, dude. And by the time day 4 rolls around, we should probably get windows going and stuff and whatnot, but 3, 2, 1, and there's the timer. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys for day 4 tomorrow, and peace. Later.